As the Dallas Cowboys face a pivotal moment, head coach Mike McCarthy's contract is set to expire on January 14, 2025. Despite extensive discussions, no agreement has been reached between McCarthy and team owner Jerry Jones. The Cowboys' 2024 season concluded with a 7-10 record, marking a significant decline from their previous playoff appearances. This downturn has intensified scrutiny of McCarthy's leadership and the team's overall direction. Speculation is mounting about McCarthy's future, with reports suggesting he may be considering a head coaching position with the Chicago Bears, following the dismissal of their previous coach. The uncertainty surrounding the head coach position has left fans disheartened, with only 5% expressing confidence in the team's current direction. As the January 14th deadline approaches, the Cowboys are under pressure to make a decisive move. The lack of clarity not only affects coaching staff decisions, but also hampers strategic planning for the upcoming season. In the coming days, all eyes will be on Jerry Jones and Mike McCarthy as they navigate this critical juncture. The decisions made will have lasting implications for the franchise's future and its quest to regain prominence in the NFL. As the 2025 NFL season looms, all eyes are on Dallas Cowboys star pass rusher Micah Parsons. Entering the final year of his rookie contract, Parsons and the organization are both eager to secure a long-term extension, but negotiations remain unresolved, leaving room for speculation and mounting pressure. Parsons, a three-time All-Pro who has racked up an astonishing 52.5 sacks over 4 seasons, has made it clear he wants to stay in Dallas. Speaking with ESPN's Todd Archer, Parsons expressed hope that a deal could be finalized before training camp in late July, giving the team stability and avoiding potential distractions. His goal? Cementing his legacy as a Cowboy, with aspirations of having his jersey retired alongside Dallas legends. On the other hand, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones and the front office have also reiterated their commitment to Parsons, viewing him as a cornerstone of the franchise alongside Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. Yet, as Archer notes, similar negotiations with Lamb dragged into late August last year. Could the same delays be in store for Parsons? Jones has downplayed concerns about timing, emphasizing the importance of value and performance over expediency. However, some critics argue that waiting too long could inflate costs, especially in a rapidly escalating market for top-tier defensive players. An early extension would not only ensure Parsons' future in Dallas, but also provide cap flexibility for the upcoming offseason. Lowering his 2025 cap hit could free up resources to bolster the roster and address the team's weaknesses after a disappointing 7-10 finish last season. However, lingering uncertainty raises concerns about a potential holdout. Parsons' sporadic attendance at off-season programs in the past adds fuel to this possibility, making a timely agreement even more critical. Adding to the debate are mixed opinions on Parsons' role and value. While he's one of the league's premier pass rushers, some analysts highlight his struggles against the run as a potential area for improvement. Opponents have increasingly focused on neutralizing Parsons by running directly at him, sparking questions about whether his next contract will reflect his overall impact or be skewed by his pass-rushing prowess. For Cowboys fans, the stakes are high. A smooth resolution to the Parsons saga could signal stability and ambition, while further delays might spark frustration and uncertainty about the team's direction. As the clock ticks toward training camp, the pressure is on Jerry Jones to secure one of the franchise's most dynamic talents while navigating the challenges of the NFL's ever-changing financial landscape. Will Parsons remain a Cowboy for years to come, or will this saga take an unexpected turn? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the NFL world is watching closely. As the Dallas Cowboys head into a pivotal offseason, the spotlight is on both the players and coaching staff. Among the heartfelt stories is Dak Prescott's public show of support for his backup quarterback, Cooper Rush, who just wrapped up his 8th NFL season. Rush, who stepped in for Prescott after a season-ending hamstring injury in Week 9, started a career-high 8 games, throwing for 1,844 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. Reflecting on the season, Rush shared a heartfelt social media post. "Thanks to everyone for an unforgettable year 8. Prescott responded warmly, calling Rush "my guy," highlighting the camaraderie between the two quarterbacks. However, Rush's future in Dallas remains uncertain. His 2-year contract expires this offseason, and while his consistent performance as a backup could earn him another deal, the Cowboys are weighing their options. Trey Lance, who who was acquired earlier in the season, started the final game, showing flashes of potential with 244 passing yards. Both Rush and Lance are set to hit free agency, leaving the Cowboys with critical decisions to make about their quarterback depth. Prescott, meanwhile, is secure as the franchise's cornerstone, with his record-breaking 4-year, $240 million extension ensuring his place in Dallas. Before his injury, Prescott had a solid season, passing for 1,978 yards and 11 touchdowns. Fans are eager to see him return to form and lead the team back to contention. The off-season isn't just about player contracts. Head coach Mike McCarthy's future is also hanging in the balance. With his contract set to expire on January 14th, the Cowboys must decide whether to retain him. While McCarthy led the team to 3 consecutive 12-win seasons in previous years, the disappointing 7-10 finish in 2024 has raised doubts. The Chicago Bears have already expressed interest in interviewing McCarthy, but the Cowboys denied the request, signaling they may still view him as the right fit. The team's struggles in the playoffs, with just one victory during McCarthy's tenure, remain a sore point. Critics question whether he can elevate Dallas to true Super Bowl contention, or if a fresh start is needed. The decision on McCarthy will set the tone for the offseason and potentially the franchise's future. For Cowboys fans, this offseason feels like a crossroads. With uncertainties surrounding key players like Cooper Rush and Trey Lance, as well as the looming decision on McCarthy, the stakes couldn't be higher. Will Dallas make the moves needed to climb back to the top, or will they continue to fall short of expectations? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the drama in Dallas is far from over.